Oh, here we go. We've got more Ren, people. That's right. We're reacting to a brand new song by Ren called Money Ties. No idea what it's about. Someone just sent me the link and says, yo, check this out. Ren's got a new song. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't even know this was coming out. Great. Fantastic. We love Ren on this channel, whether he's singing, whether he's rapping, whatever he chooses to do, because he's such a versatile artist. We love, and he just blows us away every time. So, Money Ties, that seems like it's going to be something like controversial, which I like. So, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I'm right with that. Hopefully it's like a kind of controversial thing and he just talks real facts in this. I love artists when they do that. And especially someone like Ren who just keeps it natural and real. He is him all the way, and that's what I love about him. He's not some artist that tries to pirate or copy other artists. He is just a genuinely unique artist and stays true to who he is. So let's get into this reaction and let's check this one out. Oh, and before we do, I'll leave a link up here to the last Ren reaction we did, and you can go check that out. I think it was a Kojo beatdown. I also have another video that on my Patreon, but now I'm allowed to upload it. It was Sick Boy, but obviously that got took down, didn't it? So I wasn't allowed to upload it onto my YouTube at the time. But now I might just take it off my Patreon and upload it onto YouTube. Let me know if you want to see that, because obviously the Patreon's a membership, and if I put it on YouTube, it's free. So you'll get to see it for free. Let me know if you want to see that, comment below. Apart from that, let's get into this reaction, everyone, and let's check this one out.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. But the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Wow.
Money makes money.
Sorry to pause you, Ren, but your intro there was so true, deep. It just makes you question yourself, doesn't it? It's like, yo, kind of like chilling. Like, oh, that's a chilling fact. I know that fact already. I know it's true, but like when you hear it, and especially worded the way it was, I think I was right at the start. This is going to be controversial. Well, say controversial, maybe just real facts, but he might say some controversial points in there that really hit home.
Makes money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now I'm
so fascinated by him, and I'm pulling that back because I love the way he changed that flow then. I need to put it back to the start of that change flow. Sometimes I forget I'm even in the middle of a reaction with Ren. He'll just take me into this place where my brain's just clocking through the lyrics, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm meant to be reacting, and I'm just barefaced, just staring at him like, yeah. So I'm gonna pull that back, like, wow. Oh, we'll just put it back to about here. That should do. And we'll start again, because sometimes with like stuff like this, it's just like, yo, the lyrics are so deep. You have to take every word in, or try take every word in, because I'm gonna break it down at the same time, which makes it more of a challenge.
Pure man, lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil.
All the time. If you're living to just make a living, then you're just slowly dying. I say this all the time. This is why I left my job, like as a warehouse supervisor, and pushing towards management. Obviously the position was there to get towards it, and they were saying I could. So yeah, I would have been in a nice position, I would have been comfortable. But that's where I find the trap is. It's just like, yeah, okay, you're gonna work for a living just to die. You're never really fully happy or satisfied. Like, you never reach your true goals. You never follow what you want to do, you know? Do you really enjoy what you do? Or are you just mindlessly gorming through life? Like, just 9 to 5. Yeah. Okay, got to do the same again next week, you know? But this is what money does, isn't it? And this is what he's talking about. And yeah, it's so true. But like I said, I love the switcher flow there. I love the words. I love the wordplay. I just love Ren. He's fantastic. Shout out to Ren, man, Jesus.
Money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990.
I am sorry to pause this again, but it's so true. When you're talking money, you start to compromise everything, all your goals and everything. You compromise. I don't know the wording he exactly said, but I know exactly what he was saying. And you compromise everything. You'll forget being true to yourself for the price of money. And this is what that saying is, like, every man has a price. Everyone has a price, don't they? And it's like, not everyone, but majority of people do, like 99% of people, yeah. There's the odd person that probably doesn't have a price. Like someone like Ren probably literally doesn't have a price. Me, I guess maybe I probably do have a price, but it depends on what. Like there's certain things that I wouldn't give up. So yeah, we all compromise stuff, but majority of people, they compromise a hell of a lot just for a few pounds. Let's start waking up and thinking, people.
In the Celtic world,
including myself.
We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of.
I'm pulling that back again. I don't normally pull back in my videos. Normally it's once. It's just made me do it twice. Putting it right back to this part. She's too much, Ren. What are you doing to me?
Both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have fat.
I have to stop it, I have to stop it, I have to stop it. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Both. Look, I'm not even joking, I'm not. How can you fake? How can you fake this? I got goosebumps, I got shivers running up me. I relate to this, I just relate to this. I have no words, I relate to it so much, and it's hitting home so hard.
More than ever, mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever, by your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mobbed, punched in his mouth. Money run the gang, thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money is, money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take.
So true.
Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies.
Money. Didn't mean to pause it then. No people, no profit. Just literally 4 words, and they mean so much. Like if everyone stopped doing it for money, the government would be like, what's going on? And we just did it for the sake of helping one another. Because I was saying this to my friend, damn advert. I was saying this to my friend not long ago. Money originally wasn't around. It was invented as a concept. Like he says, money is just a concept as a trading system, and also a way to control people as well. Like if we have money, we can separate and divide people from poor to rich. Obviously, people was poor or rich or had more or stuff anyway, but it wasn't quite categorised back then. It was just a trading system. Like, I'll trade my cow for your sheep. Then coins and gold came along, And then that's how money started to evolve, and then obviously governments and blah blah blah, and you know the rest of history so far, blah blah blah, now where we are now. Hence, evil and corruption of money, and he's so right, it's just a concept. Like I said at the end, no people, no profit if we all decided, but that's never going to happen, unfortunately, because it's just not. Realistically, that's not going to happen. It would be brilliant if everyone had a great mind to think alike, and we all decided, nah, forget this, let's just do it for the sake of humanity. Whatever we're doing, I'll be a doctor for the sake of humans. I'll be a fireman just for the sake of saving lives, you know, like, not for the price of money. But obviously, it creates a society, money does, and there is ups and downs to it, I say anyway. I say there is evil to it, but there is good to it. It depends how it's used. It's the same as with AI coming into play now. It just depends who has their hand on it. Because you can do good with money. You can take money and you can go feed thousands of people. You can go feed the homeless. Or you could take money and go buy weapons and be like some warfare specialist or some terrorist or something, you know. So yeah, they see the two different concepts, and the same with AI. You can either take AI to help people and program robots to help people, or you can take AI to program it to create warfare and stuff like that. And that's the difference between the two sides. So it depends how you look at it, but majority of the times money is evil, and it does corrupt people, and it does change people, and it does completely ruin a lot of people. So yeah, that's probably why it is more the root of evil than it is the root of good, because you could do good without money anyway. And I'm just blabbering on now because it is such a deep concept. I could do a whole podcast on this, which, by the way, I would like to know, would everyone like to see a podcast in the future? Not anytime soon, but sometime in the future. I'm going to set up a new place, new location, and have a few guests on there now and again to do podcasting. Let me know down below if you'd like to see a weekly podcast, maybe on the Saturdays or something. And also, now that we're reaching up to 100,000 subscribers, I know we haven't reached it yet. Next goal, 90,000 before we get to the 100,000. Let's take it step by step. But I'm going to start using my platform not only to react to people like Ren and other big stars from Russia, or Blackpink from South Korea, or big artists. Yes, I can react to them all year round, and I can react to and get views and get subscribers and whatnot. But why not use my platform to help others who are upcoming or struggling as artists to make a name for themselves or get out there? I'm thinking Sundays or Mondays, right, we do this underdog session where I go live, or I take in suggestions of people that are local to you and you want to get them out there, and I'll react to their music and I'll give my honest opinion. What do people think about that? Comment below and let me know, because I want to help others. I know how hard it is in the music industry to get yourself up and noticed. So yeah, I'd just like to use my platform a little bit to help people. You know, why not? Same as I'm looking to do charity work as well, which you'll see in the future, but that's another story. Anyway, aside that, God bless you, Ren. Thank you for another fantastic hit. God bless all my Ren fans that are in here watching and have enjoyed this. God bless all my Nicksters, my fellow subscribers, and God bless any new subscribers coming in. But I guess we've come to the end of the video again. So, as always, if you enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode. Also, if you wish to donate and help towards my channel, I will leave my donation links in the description below, along with the original video link, so you can go and check that one out. Apart from that though, it's your boy, Big Nick. Enough love. Peace out, everyone.